Man, the NBA is so boring these days. Like, it's not even fun anymore like it used to be. Like everything's like so lame now these days. Like, these players don't even try. They're fucking so whiny and babyish now and crying all the fucking time. Like, most of the time they just shoot fucking 3-pointers all fucking day, and I just hate it. I hate the NBA now. It's like all about fucking 3-pointers now. Because the NBA wasn't really about 3-pointers back in the older days, you know, the 80s, 90s. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 3-pointers existed around those times still, but they didn't shoot all the fucking time like now, like nonstop. All these fucking these players, all they do is shoot threes all the fucking time. Like, it's so interesting. They only shoot 3-pointers all the time. Plus, the defense is whack now. You can't do defense anymore because you do too much contact, you get whistled or some shit. Like, it is like ridiculous. Like, you can't do anything anymore. Like, nothing's like badass anymore in the NBA. Nothing's like awesome anymore like it used to. When I was growing up, when I was a kid watching NBA, it used to be dope as shit. Like Malice in the Palace and shit. You know, a lot of bloody fights and stuff like that. And everyone's like so soft now. They don't see that many fights going on that much now. All these players like suck. They're always like whiny. They always want like a big contract all the time. Oh, I want millions of billions of dollars. I deserve a lot of money. Dude, you're not that great. You don't deserve that big billions of dollars. You got these overrated players like Damian Lillard and shit. Everyone's like, he's like one of the best players of all time. Like, what did he do when he's the best player of all time? Did he win a championship? No. Is he a scoring leader? No. What does he do? Absolutely nothing. He just scores a lot of points, and somehow like he chokes it like in the playoffs. He like chokes at it. Everyone still say he's the best player, especially like in 2019. That was his shot. That was his time to actually go to the finals. He was going against the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals when Kevin Durant was out. It was just Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Draymond Green. No KD. He hurt his ankle or something. That was Damian Lillard's time to shine. And of course he chokes. They get swept by the Warriors. Why even KD swept? That's how pathetic Damian Lillard is. He's a fucking choker, just like Paul George. Paul George's a fucking choker. All those times he went against LeBron and against the Heat, failure. He's a fucking failure too. Everyone says he was one of the best players of all time. No, he's fucking trash too. He's overrated as fuck. So are the Clippers. He had his time to shine too against the Suns last year. He has time to shine to go against the Suns. Same shit he did with the Heat. He chokes. He choked against the Suns, and he choked against the Heat. He choked. He sucks. Like, that's the thing. He's just a big choker. Him and Damian Lillard are like big choker players. Steph Curry. I don't like Steph Curry at all, but at least he actually got rings. Well, you know the thing is, because like the 2015, the reason why he got a ring in 2015 because LeBron's players are out. Like Kevin Love got hurt, and then Kyrie got hurt in the finals. So that's why he won. That's why he won that easy peasy ring. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. It was really easy. He got that ring. And then like the other two rings, he got it because he got KD. He got his cheat code and to help him out win the championship. Yeah, that's another thing that killed the NBA for me. You know what really killed the NBA? Kevin Durant. When he joined the Warriors, that's what really killed the NBA for me. He ruined the NBA for me for sure. It destroyed it. Like I hate NBA. Like the last time the NBA West was good was back in 2016 when LeBron James came back to defeat the Warriors from a 3-1 lead. I mean, everyone used to make that joke. They blow a 3-1 lead joke. Like after that, once KD joined the Warriors in 2016, 2017 fucking finals and shit, that was it. That was it. Once he joined the Warriors, that was it for me. I didn't want to fuck with basketball anymore after that. Yeah, the guy is so lame with the super team horse shit. I got so fucking pissed. Everyone keeps saying LeBron big three with fucking Chris Bosh and Dwayne Wade. No, that wasn't even one of the fucking big three. Like that's totally different because like the Warriors like way different from fucking the Heat. People don't understand the between the Heat and the Warriors because the Warriors are already a fucking team already. They didn't need Kevin Durant to bring them to the championship. They can bring the championship themselves. They're already a good team already. Also, you got Kevin Durant. Yeah, that's a fucking super team. The Heat is a totally different team. They're a big three, but not a super team. They had like 4 great players. You know, I don't even count Draymond Green. Draymond Green's not even a great player. I don't even count him as a great player. Draymond Green don't even do shit. Draymond Green don't even do shit at all. He don't fucking do anything. Jack Diggly squat. People think he's like one of the best players. Draymond Green sucks too. I don't get why people think he's great. Always flexes his muscles like a doofus. I hate the NBA. I don't like Trae Young. Trae Young's a fucking Steph Curry 2.0. He just shoots threes all day. You call him Ice Trae. Fuck Trae Young. Trae Young's a fucking goofball. Another one. He just fucking scruff ass hair. He just shoots threes. Everyone's like a 3-point shooter all the fucking time. I'm just sick and tired of it. It's like always 3-pointers, 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 3-pointers. And they had this fucking bubble shit and whatnot, the bubble last year and blah blah blah. That shit was boring as fuck. Even though, yeah, LeBron actually won the championship, but still, that shit was boring. I was so bored because there's like no fans. Like, it was so boring without the fans. Because COVID. Okay, just wear the mask. Just wear a mask. Everybody be fine, right? But that's like fucking stupid. Plus, the fucking fans aren't even really next to the players anyway, so who fucking cares? They're in the seats, so what the fucking cares? But whatever, you know. Like I said, the last time the NBA was good, it was in 2016. Then, like I said, after that, like once KD joined the Warriors for the 2016-2017 season, that was it for me. That was I don't like the NBA anymore after that. Because he went for a fucking cakewalk. He walked a fucking cakewalk to a championship. Easy peasy for two championships. He don't even deserve them. I still don't think he's a champion. I still don't think he's a champion. He's a big fucking wuss bag for that shit. I used to respect Kevin Durant when he's on the Thunder. After he left the Thunder for a team that already doesn't need any more help, I just lost fucking respect for him. Like 100% lost respect for him. Ever since then, I think he's a douchebag. Ever since that, I think he's a clown. After that, you don't do shit like that. You don't fucking go for a team for get an easy cakewalk ring. He was like, I had it hard. It was hard being on that team. It was really tough to get that far. No, what's fucking now? You got like all these other good players around you. Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, he did not deserve those 2 rings. He's not a champion to me. A real champion stays with their team. They don't leave them. You don't leave them for a fucking like that's what a fucking loser would do. That's what a fucking loser would do. Do some shit like that. At least LeBron actually went back to the Cavs and won a championship for the team, or for the whole fucking Cleveland. At least he actually went back. Not like your bitch ass. He didn't even go back. He didn't go back to Thunder. He went right back to the Nets. Well, yeah, he went right to the Nets. Went right to the Nets. He don't even fucking care about the fucking Bucko. He don't even want to go to Thunder. That's how much he cares. He's selfish. He's a selfish cocksucker. You don't fucking care. I mean, we see all these amazing players back in the day. You know, Carlos Boozer. You know, Joakim Noah. Tim Duncan. Fucking KG. Paul Pierce. Ray Allen. Usually we had like so many good players back in the day, the 2010s. You know, Blake Griffin when he was in his prime, he was always slam dunking everybody and shit. That shit used to be awesome. He jump over that car and shit, he dunked. That shit was awesome. Now the slam dunk contest, that shit's fucking garbage. It sucks because they get way too many tries every time they dunk now. Every time they get way too many tries when they dunk a basketball. It's like ridiculous. Like how many tries to get these fucking clowns? They suck at dunking the ball. They keep missing the dunks. They get like so many tries. You should get like 2 tries. You fuck up twice, that's it. You're out. You're disqualified or something. That should have been like. But no, they don't do that. They want to be like fucking soft and pamper these cocksuckers for some reason. Like the whole All-Star game sucks now. They don't make it fun anymore or competitive anymore. Everything's all about fun and games and. Hey, you know who's a better commissioner? David fucking Stern. When he was alive, he was a great commissioner. He came out with good ideas. For over 30 years of the motherfucking NBA, he came out with great fucking ideas. Not this fucking cocksucker, what's his name? This alien from outer space, Professor X looking motherfucker. What's his name? Adam Silver, this fucking guy. He sucks so much fucking cocks. Like, this guy is one of the worst commissioners I ever seen. He's out there with Roger Goodell. This guy sucks that bad. Like, his fucking play-in tournament. What the fuck is that idea? What do you think this is, the NFL with the fucking shark cards and shit? That's stupid. This is the NBA, this is not NFL. Fucking That's so stupid. Fucking the play-in tournament. It's basically the NFL shark card. We don't need that. Yeah, everyone should know what that is. It's stupid as fuck. Everybody, I don't know how to explain it. And then the coaches. You say you don't have to wear suits anymore. You can wear like casual clothes or regular outfits. And like now, like they look like they're dressed like soccer coaches or something like that. Like or soccer moms or something like that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that's not cool. Like what the fuck? Over so many decades and decades, they always wear suits and ties. All of a sudden they change to just fucking regular clothes and fucking soccer mom outfits. Like, that's so fucking whack. Like the whole coaching staff like wears like soccer mom outfits now. That shit's like so gay. Like I just don't like that. Like it's so lame. Like fucking suits and ties have been around for like decades and decades and decades. Coaches wearing it, and all of a sudden, fucking that's so lame. Yeah, see, that's me. Amster's fucking everything up. Now they're like soccer moms now, wearing those track suits and shit. It looks so stupid. That's not NBA material. Like everything's turning into a bunch of fucking wussy crap. And then they changed the ball from Spalding to Wilson ball, which is not a big deal as a basketball. But I grew up with fucking Spalding. They switched to fucking Wilson. I'm like, what the fuck? That was unnecessary. You don't have to switch to fucking basketball. They should have left it alone. Fucking Adam Silver. I hope he resigns sooner or later because he's fucking everything up. What's next? These players don't wear skirts when they're playing basketball or something? You see Russell Westbrook doing that already, but imagine the jerseys, their shorts. Imagine it was actually a skirt when they're playing basketball instead of fucking shorts. Imagine that. Imagine he changes that. You know how fucking pissed I got when he did that shit? I got so fucking furious he did that shit. Yeah, like I said, these players, all they do is shoot 3-pointers. They don't do anything interesting like fadeaway shots or what other shots? Like in mid-range or other cool things. They don't do nothing cool. They do the same shit over and over again. Like none of these new players are interesting at all. Like the only interesting new player I like is Zion Williamson, but you know what happened to him? His fat ass fucking ate himself out of the league, eating a bunch of ice cream trucks and shit. Like I knew that was gonna happen anyways because he loves to eat. He's a big ass dude. But you should understand. I think he did that shit on purpose. He did that shit on fucking purpose. Regardless, that shit was on fucking purpose. Like he's like the only new interesting player I actually like. He reminds me of like he reminds me of fucking Patrick Ewing and the other fucking dude, Larry Johnson and shit. Like he reminds me of Sean Kemp the most. That's what he reminds me of. He reminds me of Sean fucking Kemp. You know that dude does a lot of crazy dunks when he was Supersonics. He reminds me of that player, Sean Kemp. That's funny because the thing I have is Sean Kemp. He aims him out of the league, but not that far soon though. That's the thing. I think it was far soon, maybe. I don't know. But like I said though, it's like it's ridiculous how the NBA has turned out to be. David Stern know how to run shit. When he run the NBA, he turns some fucking dorky fucking soft shit like this cocksucker is doing right now. He's ruining it. Like no skyhook shots and like none of those cool shits. It's always about fucking 3-pointers and that's all it's about. Like 100% NBA now is just about 3-pointers. There's nothing about anything else. These players don't do anything interesting at all. Yeah, I mean Luka Doncic, like I don't even like him that much either. To be fair, I don't even like him that much either. He's all right. It's just not really crazy about him. Like these players that don't like do like crazy shit anymore like they used to do back in the day. When I used to watch basketball. Usually like a lot of fun shit. Usually like really interesting, entertaining as fuck. Now I'm like, no, it's not even entertaining. These new people are not even that interesting. These new players. I don't find these players new interesting. All these new fans are like, oh man, these players are awesome, and I don't find nothing else awesome about Damian Lillard. I find nothing else about fucking Trae Young or Luka Doncic. I don't find anything interesting about these fucking guys much, like at all. I don't find anything interesting. And like also, you see like fucking centers, like you know these center players. You see them shooting fucking threes too. They're big as fucking shoot 3-pointers. People see under the basket dunking basketballs and putting the basketball back in, and they someone miss a shot. Nobody's out there shooting fucking threes. If you're out there shooting threes, who's gonna be guarding the fucking hoop? The power forward? Get your ass back under the hoop. That's what I understand. These centers, these centers are a bunch of wussies now. They're a bunch of fucking wussies now. These centers, they're too scared to be under the basket and dunked on. You see Birdman get dunked on. He only fucking cares you get dunked on. He's defending the basket. That's what he's doing. Like I said, these players used to be interesting as fuck. These players, these are like really interesting. They don't do some corny, dorky ass moves and shit. All these corny ass moves, doing this and that, doing the hippity hop and all that bullshit. Or be like James Harden's bitch ass, doing these side moves, and you know he was fucking traveling most of the fucking time. Like he's an overrated ass player, James Harden. Like people like, oh, he's one of the best players. Did he ever win a ring? Is he score leader? Does anything that's actually interesting? Besides shoot threes all fucking day? No, he's not dude that chokes all. He's not dude that chokes. He can't fucking score shit either. Oh no, he can score. It's just that he's a choker. It's like fucking Paul George and Damian Lillard. It's just a bunch of chokers. James Harden, like he couldn't leave his team to a championship. He had like that one chance he had to do it. We had like Dwight Howard on the team. That was his chance to go to the finals. He still fucked it up. That's how pathetic he is. It's like at the final time they got to fucking save the game. They find a way to choke it. You see like LeBron. You see how many times he went to the finals? Yeah, he choked at times, but he actually made it to the fucking finals, unlike these fucking jokers do. And guess what? He actually won fucking rings out of it. He's like 4'6". So what? He actually did something. Yeah, I just don't understand it. Like these players suck these days. Like these players are not interesting at all. Every time I watch these new players, I'm not interested. I get like really bored easily watching these new players. They're not like the legends from back then. Tim Duncan, Kobe, fucking KG, Pierce. He's like none like these new players are none like these those old school players back in the day. You know, they're not like them. Or like Rasheed Wallace, Big Ben. None like them either. Or like fucking Tracy McGrady. None like them either. It's none like those guys either. Yao Ming, I love Yao Ming, man. Yao Ming was a shit. Dwayne Wade and them. Like they're not. These new players are not interesting like them. They're not interesting like those players I used to watch back in the day of the NBA. Like I said, after 2016, once Kobe retired and once LeBron won his third ring in Cleveland, that was it. That was fucking it. I lost interest after that. Like shit used to be insane back in those days. I used to be so hyped. Like after 2016, once fucking bitch ass KD decides to kill the NBA by joining the fucking Warriors, that was it. That killed it for me. I was like, fuck this shit. And also, I forgot to mention, these players are so lazy to even defend anybody. Their defense suck these days. These new players, they can't even defend anybody. Every time you try to put defense in by, don't even try. Just let them go right to the hoop. Don't even try. It's like they're too tired to even run down the court. Oh, I'm too tired to guard anybody. Oh, I'm out of breath. Oh, woo. Like it's like, what kind of fucking defense is that? Like no one puts no defense at nobody anymore. It's like pathetic. Don't even try to put defense at anybody. It's like they're so lazy. Defense is so trash now. Like just let them shoot threes. Let them shoot threes. Let them be wide open. Let them shoot a 3-pointer. Don't even try to run to them and stop them. Just let them shoot a 3. Like they don't even try to like scare them or something like that. Like like mess them up their shot or something. No, they don't do anything like that. No one plays defense anymore. Everyone's just lazy. They just want like big giant contracts. They don't fucking deserve these contracts that these fucking owners give them. That's another thing. These owners are soft too. These fucking owners are like soft as shit. They're afraid these players are just gonna leave. Fuck it, leave then. You want to fucking cry? You don't even get no fucking money. They want the greedy fucking cocksuckers. These players. They want like billions of dollars, and they don't even do shit. They don't do anything. Well, once you give them the money, they stop doing shit. They don't do anything anymore to give them the money. Like, you know, I'm not gonna do much anymore. I'm getting paid like $100 million, and that's all going to my bank account. So I'm not really gonna do anything anymore. I'm just gonna be lazy, and I'm playing terrible on purpose. That's what they do. They play good. No, I mean, they don't even try. They just, no, you know, I'm not gonna try anymore. I'm getting paid like a lot of money anyways. Well, why do I even care? It's like once you pay them all that money, they just become like really lazy. Don't even try anymore. That's happening like a lot of other players. They get lazy. They're like, I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna fake my injury. I'm hurt. I gotta sit down. I have a lot of pain in my ankle. I gotta sit up for like a couple of weeks. Pathetic. Like really pathetic. Fucking NBA, man. You said like great, interesting players, and it just went downhill. All these new clowns came in and just don't know what the hell they're doing anymore. Don't even try because they get paid a lot of money and like don't even care. Because I remember the NBA used to be competitive. Yeah, it still is now, but it's not like really competitive like it used to be back in the day, or you know, like let's see here, the 80s through 2010s. You could easily say back then too, the 50s through 70s. You could say that then too, but mostly like, yeah, no, you know what? Fuck it, 50s through 2010s is like when like shit was like really competitive. Like after 2016, that was just it. Like nobody really gave a shit anymore because you know the whole stupid team shit ruined it. Blah blah blah. Kobe retired. You know, rest in peace to him. Still, like it's pathetic. Like somebody needs to change the NBA. Like somebody needs to like fix that rule about, you know, the whole contact thing and the whole defense thing. They gotta fix that rule to make it like real defense again, like it used to be. Instead of the bullshit I have now, like you put one finger on them, blow the whistle so hard. Put one tap of finger on the player. Oh, fouled. Yep. You get your first foul on you, buddy. You put one finger on the player. Put right on his peanut brittle head. Like it's like what the fuck? Like they blow these referees blow whistles for anything now. It's like pain in the ass.